Hi everyone, and welcome to the next chapter of our Let's Play series of Final Fantasy Origins, Stranger of Paradise. Today we will be taking on Memories of Water. As you can see, we do have the red exclamation mark thing, which means warning, don't go there, your item level's a bit low, but you know, we're here to take risks. So between yesterday's stream and today, we did go through and get the side missions done, that one there, and there was another one that appeared down here. We got them done between the missions. And obviously today, Memories of Water at the Sunken Shrine. Let's go through, walk around, see what we can find, get that all done. Get this one knocked on the head today. Right. The Ruins of Mackinac. Yes. Start mission. Like overall, like this game is quite fun. The fighting mechanics good. Even the story is actually quite good when you. The only downside is it's quite linear.
I've been waiting for this.
Same.
I have something to confess, just like Jed did. You see, I'm not like you guys.
Ah, so she's not the fourth one.
I was born here, in Cornelia. For the longest time, I couldn't remember how I got this. But now I do. The one who gave it to me was Astos. I remember meeting him there, in the Chaos Shrine. He gave me the crystal and told me I'd be needing it. I took it from him and yielded to the darkness. The next thing I knew, you guys were there.
That sure beats my confession.
I felt like I had been waiting for that moment for a long time.
Okay.
But I don't remember much anymore. All I know now is that I want to see this through to the end. And I want it just as badly as you guys do.
That then still gives us 5 people.
I know we can do
There's
this
only
together.
4 warriors alive. Do they not know the legend?
Try anything weird and you're out.
Right.
Hey, 5. And here we go. Yep, so nothing behind on this one. Well, obviously we've got the cubes straight away. You all know me, I love touching some cubes.
We're in the ocean now.
I should have guessed. Where else would the Fiend of Water be?
Yeah, under the sea. Under the sea. We're in this little station. Just like some crustaceans under the sea. Well, hey, that's a bit. Come on. I didn't want a holy fang. No. Let me. Dude, okay, okay. There you go, we got a break in. One of these are hard because we don't have the correct item level.
Victory is still within reach.
This is what we wanted. See? Got a bit of gear. They're guarding the door. Because we've got a bit of gear, I am going to optimize. Got a red door here. Couple of hits, then Inferno. Bosh. Here is what you want. Again, I wouldn't recommend doing these stuff with lower than recommended gear. But obviously we've gone in with lower gear. Just because, you know, risk takers. This door here. We need to find a black key card. Okay. Normally, if it's like the other dungeons, it will mean that those type of things are carried by an elite type enemy. Nothing else here, so we pop out. Sort of has a almost like Final Fantasy VII reactor type vibe to it, doesn't it? Without the Mako at the bottom. Red canisters.
This mark
They're bound to be
here
safe, aren't they? Oh,
would mean we shouldn't use fire, right?
again, we have to be careful because we're a little bit undergeared. Almost blew ourselves up there. Because we're a little bit undergeared, we have to make sure every time we pick up something good, a bit more optimizing just to get our item level up a bit so that we can take a bit more hit. Oh, hi Andy, how are you? What's that? Wouldn't do that, Mickey Mouse. Might give you a strike. Oh, it wasn't that, it was Warner Brothers, mate. It wasn't Mickey, it was Warner's. Are you on about me Under the Sea song? To be fair, Mickey loves my singing. I've sang Disney songs for quite a bit, just as long as I don't do too many.
Those cubes.
Should we take a breather?
Got cubes there, we got bombs here. I actually, because of the stuff that YouTube has... Oh,
Got company.
they shut the door.
Expect to be impressed.
Because of the stuff YouTube has on the channel, we were able to just cut out that Black Adam bit from
Maybe.
the gaming event.
Anyway, it's open, so let's go.
So now if you go to it, there's like a good cut into the like the live stream we managed to edit. So now that's gone from there.
Treasure, huh?
But literally it goes on to where
Gonna use
I
it?
tell Dwayne the Rock Johnson to put a shirt back on, and then it cuts to the end of the
This
trailer.
server's power is
Right,
separate
a
from the
white
others.
key card we need
Might
for
need a
there.
key for this door.
I think there's the another Xbox event on right now while I'm playing this. See what's over this side. So obviously we've got our cubes that we can touch.
I know that song. The princess played
I hope
it
you're
on
having
the
a good day,
Long
Andy.
song, but it's
What's
popular.
that? To be fair,
Everyone
you
in
got
Korea
a
knows it.
Did you know that, Jack?
few views on it, mind.
Don't care.
Yeah, it was. I think the last time I did a reaction video, I got some. So that opens the side. I got some decent views on it, as well, which I think was when I did my Elden Ring one. So when it was the Elden Ring gameplay trailer, I did a reaction on that. I didn't do that live. I did a recorded reaction. Just so I watched it live, but I recorded me stuff so I could see if there was any potential DMCA stuff that appeared. I forgot these come back. But the thing is, it's not like I'm one of the best. I don't have that big of a reaction to the stuff, me. What's that? Yeah, it's a lot talking. It's a lot of talking. We're just going to watch highlights of it. All right.
Electricity coming out of that thing.
We should
Hey,
definitely keep.
That's what I decided to do on Saturday with the event. Obviously, you mentioned there were some good games on there. So I went and watched. Starfield does look immense, though, don't it? It's definitely something I'm 100% getting on the PC.
Enemy spotted.
More trash to dispose of. This door.
Go way through there. Take this out.
So, if we can find a generator,
I think the thing that Xbox sort of has over PlayStation at the minute is the fact that pretty much all their games that come out, it goes available day one Game Pass. Which is a plus for everybody. Right, we're going to take out these computers. Not one. That opens that door. Alright, out to me. We'll walk through here. Yeah, I'm going to watch the highlights, like.
A nuisance.
This will be a breeze.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for
Give this a little break. Ah, it's just full of enemies, this room. But this guy as well.
Let's go.
more trash to dispose of.
so that's what happens when you apply heat.
Well, well. A little explosion did all that. How convenient. If it's shut, that means
Nothing
there's a way
there.
to open it. Let's find it.
Obviously, we've got a room, but we had these guys here, so... Oh. What a stupid person running into that bomb there. That little break.
Look, there's a generator on the other side of the glass.
Alright, so it looks like what we have to do is take out generators. Again, picked up items, and because we came in here under-geared, it's about constantly upgrading our items with these higher gear ones. What's that? Yeah, can't wait for Starfield. Like, few people are saying, game looked patchy, but so did Halo gameplay, hence the delay to polish it up. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, I think Starfield was supposed to be originally released. I want to say next month. Originally, it was down to be released. And then obviously they delayed it just to
See what's inside.
polish it up. I mean, it's the thing, like, no game developer now wants to have the next Cyberpunk release. So I tend to think, if it's going to take them a little bit just to release this stuff, that's fine by me. Alright, so this will take us back to the middle.
Now we've got
Cool, so we've opened up that bit.
We should take this chance to rest.
I think we already... Yep, that's where we cleared. Yeah, it's like... Originally, like, Elden Ring, when Elden Ring came out, everyone was, like, complaining about the graphics that it looked like on trailers, gameplays and stuff. Yeah, it literally comes out, and it's one of the best games a lot of people have ever played. You know what I mean? So, I think it... Okay. Down here, Jack. You need to heal up a bit. Ow. Dude. Oh, there's one down. Yeah. I think a lot of developers need to do that. Need to just go, you know what? The game needs to be delayed. We'll delay it. We'll get it sorted. Personally, I thought the gameplay looked Oh crap, I blew myself up. Don't worry people, I meant to blow myself up. Alright, so in here.
Time for a change. Come on.
Yeah, but I thought it looked quite good.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
I mean, one good thing to find out would be whether or not it has, like, multiplayer aspect where you can do co-op stuff with other people. Because I know, what is it they said? There's over, like, 1,000 planets. Ah! Like over 1,000 planets, and obviously things you can go and do in them. Keep equipping.
All right.
Very shell on.
Time for a change.
Get haste on so we all attack quicker and have everything done. What's that? Yeah, as you said before, no developer wants the next Cyberpunk brand. If it can be pulled off the plans, would be good. Of the planets, yeah, 1,000 planets to explore. Yeah. I mean, the way it looked, like when I was watching the trailer, it literally reminded... Ow, silly bastards. It reminded me exactly how I thought No Man's Sky was originally going to be when No Man's Sky was first released. Dudes.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Come on, people, go in there.
I'll leave it now.
Yeah, I think you're right though. No one wants that now. Because the backlash from... The thing is, Cyberpunk is a great game. I recommend it to anyone to play. It is a really, really good game. But the launch put like loads of people off. And I think it's also why a lot of people no longer fully trust even reviewers. Like where a lot of people go to expos and look at games and they say their opinion of it. Because it can be
Treasure, huh?
semi-biased like what the Cyberpunk one was. Like take this game for instance. Final Fantasy Origins. Got poor reviews. Or averages of reviews. Fans didn't care much for it because they said it's not like a Final Fantasy game. And it's a brilliant game. The only difference is it's quite linear. Yeah, you watch these review channels and stuff like that where they play through and they just can't get over the fact that he mentions the bad guy's called Chaos and he wants to go stop it. Yeah, in number 10, Final Fantasy X, one of the bad things that you had to go stop in the world was called Sin. You know? What did you think of Redfall? And apart from Starfield, did anything else stand out for you? Redfall was that's the vampire one that was showed gameplay at the beginning. That looked good. I think I mentioned to you before, it sort of reminded me a bit of almost like a Left 4 Dead style type game. But it looked like it could be good. Again, I think that's one of those games though, where it'll be good depending on who you're playing with. If you're only with randoms, and you're trying to play through it, it ain't going to be good. But if you're playing with your mates, I think it'll be great. And what other games stood out?
I'll check it out. There's a dark
Oh.
aura in the air. It's down there.
That could only mean we're closing in on the water crystal. Then let's
Trying to
keep
think of
going.
which ones were on which. The second Hollow Knight. The second Hollow Knight was on that. And Hollow Knight's a great game. That stood out a bit, like. Silk Swan, I think it was called. But then, as you know by the game type of games I play, I'm a glutton for punishment. Right, so there's Torbjorn thing there. That carries on down. A red door. Goes down this way.
Hey, Jack. What do you think of Princess Sarah?
What?
At least it's not talk of the past. I'm asking about you now.
I've got no interest in her as a person. But I know I have to protect her at all costs.
Yeah,
Well,
I would say
she
the
is
next
symbol of
the
hope and
next
peace
Hollow
and
Knight stood
Cornelia,
out.
after all.
If you really want to protect the princess,
That one's a white card.
how about becoming a knight?
Trying to think of
That's
what
up to
else.
the royal family.
Even if you were knighted, I'd expect they'd give you work that requires a less. Is that a boat? In the water?
Maybe that's how we got here.
Good thing we're past the need for boats.
I mean, the Hot Wheels for Forza looked good. The Hot Wheels like DLC.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me.
All right.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
Farewell.
So which games stood out for you?
That looks bad.
Okay.
I mean, I think the thing is, a lot of the games kind of, we had a rough idea what was going to be on there. You can't wait for the Hot Wheels DLC. You're going to build your own track. Cool, mate.
Right.
If you do, you're going to have to let us know what it looks like. I'm expecting like crazy loop-de-loops and all that type of stuff.
Open sesame.
So we got that. That can go there. So remember we just opened this door. I'm going to backtrack because there was a ladder heading down. Which was... See, that's now open. Go to a ladder heading up. Thing here. Yeah, so what stood out for you? Greetings, Baphomet. Haven't seen you for a while. Was it I think it was when we were playing Elden Ring. I think you were last here, wasn't it? This little touch. Alright, so that creates a shortcut platform to the middle.
We can cross
Cool.
over to the other side now.
I hope you're doing well. We're currently playing through like one mission a day on Stranger of Paradise. You've been busy streaming. Oh, cool, man. What game are you streaming at the minute? Hope it's something fun and interesting. I mean, me and Andy's just been talking about the Xbox, like the Xbox Expo that was on Sunday. Obviously, I think there's one on now, but obviously I'm a bit streaming. I'm not watching that one. Alright, upgrade our gear a little bit more. Helping a lot of Tarnish, bro. It's busy work. Oh, cool. So, a lot of the Elden Ring. We got our Elden Ring done, like. Overall, it was quite a good... I think it was quite a good game. What's that, Andy? We'll do... I know they said the base for it is set in the sky. Was a bit disappointed that Hellblade 2 didn't get shown. Yeah, there was quite a few games that I was hoping to get shown, but they didn't. They may be shown today. Hopefully, when we look later on, we'll be able to see it. And what's that, Batman? Stranger Paradise is a good game, not gonna lie. It's like, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I think my only downside with Stranger of Paradise, this game, I think... Just like, let me solo her. Is that what you've been doing? Is that actually you? Are you let me solo her? Have you been going around killing the boss for everyone? That'd be cool if it is you. You help others and bosses. Nice, man. But yeah, Stranger of Paradise. I'm thoroughly enjoying this
Why
game.
were those pirates so upset?
The only
Right now,
downside I have from for this game
But if we revive the water crystal,
is the
we
fact
can
that it's quite
restore the
linear.
balance, and the sea will be
So
itself again.
you do one section
itself?
and you're on to another. There's not
I'm
real
clear on the details.
And I doubt those pirates know either.
like world
Something
walking
tells me
around.
they'd be in a bad mood either way.
See what's through here. Yeah, it's cool that you're helping people. I mean, you even popped on and gave me a couple of tips.
We've come pretty far down.
The water crystal can't be too far off now.
Right,
Let's
open
go.
this. What we got? That's gonna do a platform over to there.
Cool, found a way through.
For the next time, we need a breather.
And up here. Wonder if this is the side where that Tornbury was. Ah, no, that's back up here. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm liking this dungeon because it like goes all over the place. What's that? No, let me solo her as a man. Get your woman. If you let me solo her, memorize Melena, or you memorize some of the hard bosses. I was trying to think, which was the boss I had the hardest... I can't think of what boss I struggled the most on. I think the one I struggled the most on was like the big dragon thing, where when you have to drop down, go across the platforms, and you go in a place, you lie down, it turns back time, and you fight this big dragon with like 2 or 3 heads I think I had. That was probably the hardest boss I would say I fought in Elden Ring. I mean, at the minute on Wednesday and Thursday, we're currently going through Bloodborne. And I had a hard... Even though I played Bloodborne once before, I had a hard time on Vicar Amelia. That's like... That's one of my hardest bosses I've ever fought, Vicar Amelia, in Bloodborne. But yeah, I'll say the hardest boss for me... That's still locked. Yeah, that's the one. It began with a P. Yeah. Yeah. Placid ducks. Yeah. Yeah, the dragon. Because I was getting to a part where I was going up and I was literally one shot on the bosses. 1 or 2 shot on the bosses all the way through. Yeah, the Dragon Lord. And I was 1 shot in and 2 shot on the bosses up to there. And then someone else came on the channel called Hunk and he said, oh, if I go there, that boss is there. And it's an optional boss and it's quite hard. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll give it a go.
Looks like this key won't work.
And I went and I think it took me like 4 attempts. 4 or 5 attempts. Right, so this goes right up. Up. Got a Malbra. Right, so. Haste on. Get a bit of protect.
Time for a change.
Here's one twat can vanish through dust and can lunge at you with a dragon. But yep. That was what was getting me.
Challenge.
This will be
And after I managed to figure out when he was coming back with the when he was about to come back with the dragon claw bit, he then kept doing like this big AoE fire breath. Dude, got me with a putrid.
Strength is sealed off. Heal that before it gets bad.
Charge that. Get him with a big hit. Down, boom, break. Look at that. That's what we're talking about.
This
Quick
key
little
is a
run
little
round,
different from the
pick
other
everything
one
up.
we got.
Ah, crap, we're poisoned.
Don't drink them all
Heal.
at once.
Should we take a breather?
Where's Jenna?
For a change.
That one. Then we want... Ooh. Put our weapons on. I think that gave us a card as well. I think it was the white card. No, it was the red card. Black card. Yeah, this is what we want. Yeah, he was a hard one, like. You need to be quick on dodges through his claw attacks. Can be a dodge with perfectly timed rolls, bloodhound steps. Yeah, we ended up getting him with the dodging through. I didn't use any of the... It looks like that goes back round there. Okay, I'm going to backtrack a bit. Because there was a door at the beginning that I could open with this card. What's that? His fire breath attack is dodged by rolling sight. Right. I just kept trying to out-sprint it. Right, so that opens from the other side. That opens back up. Right, we're going to head down, kill those things there. Hop back up. So has it just been, like, when you said before that you were streaming helping people, like, has it been, like, have your streams been
This is the one.
you helping people? Or, like, throughout Elden Ring? Dudes. But he got me this woman, didn't it? Ah, crap. Look at all this electricity. Alright, that breaks all them. Got this bad boy. Couple of hits on the kitty. It took you 300 times to just memorize each of the hardest boss's attacks. I mean, that's good going, that.
Not looking good in the
I mean-
potion department.
Fight with caution.
I played through it once. I went back and started doing some on New Game Plus, but found the bosses like really easy on New Game Plus. But when I after I killed them, I don't think I could, like, some of those bosses. I don't think I would happily go back and do it again. Except for being overly geared, of course. You know, that's just how we roll. You have to be like overly geared. Similar to like where all our job levels in this are level 30. Because we found this little exploit, well, not an exploit, but a little thing you could do to get your level up as quick as possible. If I ignore that one, I can move here. And this is for a chest. Cool.
How we pick they dirt?
This one's mine.
Once you reach new game plus 7, things are going to get hard. Right. So basically, it's going to stay easy till I get the new game plus 7. That's good to know. Good to know. I mean, fundamentally, we're not going to... We might go back to Elden Ring a couple of times on this channel. Like as a refresh, go back. That type of stuff. But obviously, I want to do Bloodborne. Get Bloodborne on this channel. Because I've never done Bloodborne on this channel before. And I've never done the DLC. So I think it's a good chance to do the DLC. Especially because everyone said the Orphan of Kos is like the hardest, like one of the hardest bosses. So I want to do that. And then the other one I want to play is
Cubes. I could use a break.
Dark Souls 3, because I've never actually played it.
Expect to be impressed.
This isn't the way I wanted to go, but I'm already here now, committed. Every new game plus things get tanky and hit harder. Oh, that's that guy. Yeah, but, I mean, I found New Game Plus 1. I'll grab these, we'll ignore them. I found New Game Plus 1 to be easier than the end game.
I could keep going.
Where was the... I think it's that way. But, you know, it's still something that, like, as a game, I like it. But I think now it's got to, it's become something that I just play now in me spare time. So it's like a fun game rather than a job game. Many people did make builds, even a Virgil build, an Elden Ring. Yeah, I mean, after I finished the game, it gave me a chance to go through and actually look at other content creators' stuff. Even Guts build from Berserker. I mean, I think the best builds I've seen when I've gone around and checked, like watched some of the videos. Oh, what's that, Andy? Question for you both. Hardest game I've ever played. Hardest game I ever played, that would have to be, at the minute, Bloodborne. Bloodborne's the hardest game I've ever played. And that's because some of the bosses on Bloodborne are like totally not forgiven. They like proper kick me in. And then I'm playing it again on the channel, you know. But yeah, Baphomet, like some of the build videos I've seen after completing the game, like the best ones I've seen, especially on YouTube, have been from Fighting Cowboy. Like his build videos are second to none.
Not at this moment. We need to patch ourselves.
But the one thing I don't like about a lot of build videos, even though like it's good seeing other people's builds and that, is where you see comments that people put on those videos. It's why I don't do build videos on my channel. It's because when you see comments that people put on those build videos, it's like the people that get them think that that build is instantly going to make you walk the game. Yet the games aren't like that. You can complete any Soulsborne game with any build you want, really. Some are easier than others, but you know. Because I think by the end, even though I was mainly a Dex build, by the end of it, I went like full blood. As soon as I got that Rivers of Blood, that was like proper OP as a weapon. Was that Baphomet? Hardest game you played as Sekiro, Elden Ring, Hitman 2, Sniper Elite, Back 4 Blood solo play, and my good childhood game, Contra Force. I've not played Contra Force, so I can't state on that. And Sekiro, I haven't played. That's the game I'm going to play on this channel after... After I do Dark Souls 3. So we got Bloodborne, then we're going to do Dark Souls 3, and then Sekiro. Everyone's told me Sekiro's hard, though. But, you know. Now, the main question I'm going to have for you, Baphomet, obviously, I'm going to assume, because I love assuming stuff off people, that you play them on... That way. That you play them on PlayStation. Have you platinumed 100%ed those games? Or have you just, like, played to a certain point? There's the door. That's the one I wanted. Right, nothing there. Carry on.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
Got a way through these. Sekiro has some complicated shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, I've heard there's some type of, because I haven't seen stuff, but I've heard of a lot of people there's some, like, invisible monkey somewhere. You play Sekiro on your PS5. Did you platinum it? Did you 100% platinum it? Or is there something you're going to go back and get the platinum for? Or you're not fussed about platinums? Because that's what I do in my spare time. I go back over games and play games to get platinum trophies. And obviously spare time's scarce at the minute. Right, that goes up. That goes round. Down, down. Tentacle, Cthulhu thing. Down to there, down, around. What looks like boss arena. We'll see what's up here. Yeah, so I've been going back over, like in my spare time, I've been going back over games. Obviously, I played Elden Ring, platinum that, and I still go back and play it. Oh.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow
Leave you
me.
dazzled.
Here, time for a change.
Now get out, get out, get out. No, 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 no.
Damn it. All right.
Cure out.
Keep it together. Time to go wild, Jed.
Oh, I'll leave you dazzled.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help.
Come on. No, no, it's going to death blitz me. Nice. Dodge his balls. The Spider-Man on your PS4 is kind of a bit boring. They never added the Carnage suit on the new Spider-Man game. Yeah, the Carnage or the Venom suit. I mean, I've 100%ed that. You're right. But obviously, I think they were saving it all because...
There you are.
More trash to dispose of.
Because, Venom's going to be, like, the main bad guy of the trailer in the next one. The Spider-Man 2 game there. Insomniac's doing. But you're right, it is because those suits, the symbiote suits, are some of the most iconic suits in Spider-Man comics. It was a cool suit, man. It is, yeah, I totally agree. The all the symbiote suits are quite cool in Spider-Man games. And that now opens back up here. I'll do a little resty.
We'll use this to get.
And then we can head our way back down. So, boom. Look that back up. I mean, I'm quite looking forward to and want to see stuff around the Wolverine game that they're making. Because, you know, if they do a Wolverine game right, it'll be awesome.
Enemy spot.
Come on, follow me.
Oh, man. Show his little head. I know they're called, like, Psy Demons or Parademon thing, them. But, you know, they're mind flayers. But in the new Spider-Man, they have little comic suit that makes you able to roll in midair for very long periods. Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of I mean, yeah, the Miles Morales one had like loads and loads. The Spider-Man thingy one had loads and loads of suits. You would have thought they would have did the one of the symbiont suits, but it is, like I said, after seeing that little trailer, I think it was last year when the trailer was released for a bit, with the Venom thing at the end. I think they just wanted a big reveal for Venom for a symbiont thing. But you know, I don't think anyone would have minded as long as they had the suit. Miles had some cool suit, but yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think when I played when I played the Spider-Man one, other than when you had to actually have a different suit on, I think I spent most of my time in the Iron Spider suit, just pretending to be the one from the Avengers movie. Alright, another Mind Flayer thing.
I don't
See.
stand a chance.
Psycho Demon, just Psycho spelled a bit weird. But you know, they're Mind Flayers, these. Anyone that's played D&D
Okay.
or read Lovecraft know that they are Mind Flayers. They got a couple of breaks and bang.
It's almost too easy.
Yep.
Still a ways to go. Come on.
I mean, one event that I'm looking forward to, I think it's on Thursday, but it's on really late in the UK. You'll be going to sleep now. See you, my dude. Oh, catch you later. Have a good sleep, Baphomet. Remember, you're welcome here anytime. Feel free to pop along, say hi. Let me know how you're helping in Elden Rings, getting on with other people. Have a good sleep. And thanks for stopping by.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
Oh, another Mind Flayer around here. Hang on. Couple of overruns. They're not gonna stop me doing that, are they? We get a little break. Get that. Nice. May let me solo her. Bless your boss battles. Oh, you know, if only they could come and help in these games. Actually, to be fair, I'm not really struggling in this Final Fantasy one. But yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully, if I ever get stuck, let me solo hers playing the game I'm doing, and they're gonna pop along and give me a hand.
Yeah, the final fiend. At long last. Stop dragging your feet, Jay.
A nice little sleep.
You're calling me out?
Step in the boss room.
Man.
And we can get a little haste on. I'm gonna go Shell. In the water place, it feels like it's gonna be magic, doesn't it? A magic-based boss. Cinematic though. See, this looks like some type of Lovecraftian Cthulhu type being. It's a Kraken.
Had to cut through your
Release
friends
the
first.
Kraken.
Give us back the crystal.
You demand to have the crystal back. But a farewell for so long without it. What would you do with
I mean, the boss designs in this game, they do look
What would
amazing.
we do?
You have come
I don't understand. Like, guaranteed, people that have played this game would love this game.
Neon, say something.
I think people that haven't played this game would love this game. I think a lot of people have just led off how they've been told to think about this game rather than give it a chance.
You dare brandish your blade at the Kraken.
I do dare.
Forget your blade.
Hopefully our little buffs are carried in.
It's up to
Watch
you.
it carefully.
Let's lop off those tentacles. You won't need any of them where he's going.
You know what? Does it like thunder? No! Haha! Like getting with another thunder blast. Nah, the one Holy Blade.
Careful of that ink. It can't be good for the skin.
Doing okay, doing okay.
Might be in big trouble.
Victory is still within reach.
Dodge the ink. Damn it. There. Come on. Alright, so the bombs do electric damage. So if we got them near a bomb, you could risk getting damage off the bomb.
He's definitely angry.
So what? That will save him now.
Dude.
He's watching our
Ready to come up. Come on, come back up. Come on.
The water's protecting it. Ugh, this can't be good.
Your defenses falter.
Nah, I didn't like that, did it? Dude.
It's hard. Taking them head on's gonna hurt.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for
Come on, let's get another.
You mustn't drink them like water.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Come on, we've got this, people. We've got this. Come on, blow up bomb. There you go. Right, still okay.
That's the last of them.
Try to hit it with some dog. There you go. Knock it down. In. Do a crystal break. That's it, Jack. That's how you end bosses. Quick one to pick everything up. Yeah. What we're talking about, people. Come on. There's probably a flashback bit.
As such, you should touch it as much as possible. Your personal memories will be stored in that device too. There is much to be
Alright, so those gems hold our memories. Our memories.
If you fail to do so, you run the risk of forgetting when you transfer.
I don't care. It's not worth remembering.
I think
Don't
Jack's
say
cool.
that. You are nothing if not the sum of your memories.
That's it, he's absorbing it. That's the fourth crystal done. Or. Who's that? Okay.
We have to go now.
I think that's it for this level. It is. That is it for this level. See if there's any talking to the Dark Elf or something afterwards. I think we spoke to him the last time we got a crystal. Yep, another cinematic back here. Again, though, they say the 4 warriors are light. There's 5 of us, people.
Right. The currents are moving, so that means the sea's back to normal.
So now what?
Beats me.
Should be clear sailing ahead. We tore the roots of evil out of this world, after all.
Yeah,
Something
so
wrong?
the pirates should go back to doing what they want to do, right?
Still there. The feeling that chaos is waiting somewhere. It hasn't left me.
It is. Chaos is somewhere. We have to go find it.
Well, why don't we go back to the castle? We could tell them about the fiends we fought and the crystals we revived.
I mean, the armor and clothes
Which
design
makes
in this, I think, look cool as well.
Warriors of Light?
Yeah, warriors of light, like in the prophecy.
Yeah, all 4 warriors are light. Cool. So we can speak to the people. What we'll do first is we'll just make sure we equip the best stuff on. We'll speak to everybody.
Let's head to Cornelia. I'm sure they'll throw a parade in our honor.
That they will. That they will, my friend.
Let's head to Cornelia.
Right, so they only have one dialogue.
I am satisfied with a job well done, regardless of whether that hunger in my heart is sated. Let's report to the king, and then... What happens after that, I wonder?
Tacos. We'll all have tacos. Mainly because I've already just ate some tacos and I want some more.
I can still feel that sense of purpose driving me. That means there's still an enemy to fight.
Or maybe it just means we still have a job to do.
I can still feel that.
Or maybe...
Yep, so they just have a joint convo. Then we touch this. Touchy touch touch. Is it the map? Is it the big map? Come on, world map. It is. Look at our awards. Look at our awards. Got new pants. Yeah. We've got a main mission. The False Warriors. This mission is now available. That's because the legend says 4 warriors and there's 5 of us. Therefore, clearly, we are not the warriors of legend. Have we opened up any side missions? We'll have a look around. No. As you can tell, everything is gone, boys and girls. Everything is gone. So the only option is to go to Cornelia for the next mission. But that will be where we pick up. Can we save it? Yeah, we can. Nice. Let's make sure we have saved it. Yeah. So that'll be where we pick up on Monday's stream. That's right. Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise Stranger of Paradise, not in Paradise. Stranger of Paradise shall return on Monday. Come along Monday if you want to see what happens when we go to Cornelia, which is the next mission. It might be a two mission one. We might do that and another one if that's just a little story cinematic to lead into the next bit. But yeah, come join us for that one on Monday. And Tuesday we'll do another episode of Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. And we'll keep going the series of Stranger of Paradise every Monday and Tuesday until we finish. On Wednesday and Thursday this week, we are doing a Let's Play of Bloodborne. So come join us tomorrow where we continue. All previous episodes of our Bloodborne as well as Stranger of Paradise are available on our channel if you want to go back and watch to catch yourself up to where we are now. If you want to keep up to date with what streams are coming live on our channel, if you go to our main channel page, there is the up and coming one at the top, which will be notified out to people who hit the subscribe button. But also on our channel page underneath, if you go to our channel page, you'll be able to see upcoming streams for the up until Sunday. So all the streams up till Sunday are on there on our channel. And then on Saturday, we update the Monday to Friday streams on the channel as well. So you can go there, have a look. Notification of them won't go out unless you hit notify me or unless they become the next stream that's going to go live. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing it. Stranger of Paradise is a good game. Thanks everyone who came along live. Thanks to Andy. Thanks to Baphomet. It's great having you here. Great to hear how your opinions of the games that have come out. Also Elden Ring and stuff like that. Thanks people who watch this on playback. I know there's quite a lot of viewers that are enjoying the series on playback. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. Join us again tomorrow for Bloodborne stream. If you're not into Bloodborne, we do a retro game on Sunday. And then we're back here with Stranger of Paradise on Monday. So goodbye and stay safe.